So one of the areas that I'm most interested to hear about at this meeting is small cell lung cancer. This is a highly lethal subtype of lung cancer, and despite years of research, we're still relying primarily on chemotherapy to treat this cancer. Chemotherapy can induce responses, can help quality of life, but it's very transient. The benefit is very short, and most patients won't survive even past a year. With recent advances, we've seen the introduction of immunotherapy to small cell lung cancer. And by delivering immunotherapy with chemotherapy, we are increasing survival. We now have patients alive much longer than we'd expect, and more patients really alive at every time point going forward. The addition of immunotherapy drugs such as atezolizumab, at this meeting we'll hear durvalumab, in combination with chemotherapy is finally improving outcomes and finally really giving hope to some of these patients. Yeah, it's very, it's long overdue. We've really been trying to improve outcomes for many decades without success. Last year we saw the improvement in survival with atezolizumab and a type of immunotherapy. This year we'll see outcomes with durvalumab, another type of immunotherapy. And while we're continuing to make improvements, and it's very exciting, we also know we have a long way to go to really get to the outcomes that we want and the outcomes that our patients deserve. Right now we need more biomarkers to help us better understand how to properly deliver immunotherapy and novel drugs. We're still in the early stages of understanding exactly how these drugs work, but finally we're starting to crack that really hard disease to treat in small cell lung cancer. I really like that you're focusing not just on patients but also on caregivers, and cancer, especially lung cancer, is a devastating disease that impacts all of us in some way, and giving hope to these patients I think is critical, and we're making really significant improvements in outcomes, but we have so much more work to do, and expanding access to those outcomes, expanding really the potential for improving survival to more patients everywhere, including within Israel, I think is critical to the success.